Hello everyone. Let's start with chapter number 6, Lines and Angles. In the previous standard, we have learned about the line and the line segments. So we can define a line segment as a part of a line which is having two endpoints. A ray is a part of a line with one endpoint. So it has one endpoint and can be extended further from the other end. Collinear and non-collinear points. If we have any three or more points which lie on a same line, then these points are known as collinear point. For example, in the diagram, here point PQR are collinear. An angle. An angle is formed when two rays originate from the same point. The point is known as the vertex and the two rays are known as the arms of the angle. So here we can see the basic angles that we have already learned in previous standard. So this is acute angle whose measure is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degrees. Right angle whose measure is exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angle whose measure is greater than 90 degree and lesser than 180 degree. An angle of 180 degree is known as straight angle, and any angle whose measure is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is known as reflex angle. Adjacent angles. Two angles are known as adjacent angles when they have a common vertex, a common side, and the non-common arms are on the two other sides of the common arm. So in the figure, BD is the common arm, whereas the non-common arm, that is AB and BC, lie on the either side of the common arm. Linear pair. If these two angles sum up to 180 degree, then ABC will form a straight line. So in this figure, if ABC form a straight line, then this will become a linear pair. In the given diagram, you can see that the two adjacent angles AOC and COB together sum up as 180 degree. Hence, AOB is a straight line. Such pair of adjacent angles whose sum is 180 degree are known as linear pair of angles. Intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. If two lines intersect each other at a particular point, then we call them as intersecting line. When the two lines are having a constant distance between them such that they do not intersect each other or do not meet each other at any point, let us produce it any further, then the two lines are known as parallel lines. So we can say that the distance between two parallel lines is always constant, wherein when we talk about intersecting line, the distance between them goes on decreasing or increasing depending upon the point of intersection. Axiom 6.1. If a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. We already learnt about linear pair of angles. So we can say that suppose AOB is a line and ray OC stands on it such that the two angles sum up to 180 degree. Then these two lines or these two angles form linear pair of angles. So that is the axiom. If a ray OC stands on the line, then the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree. Now let's see the axiom 2. If the adjacent angles sum up to 180 degree, then the line have to be straight line. So if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then the non-common arms form a straight line. That is axiom 2. Theorem 1. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Let us consider the two lines AB and CD intersecting each other at point O. We need to prove that vertically opposite angles are equal. That is, angle AOC is equal to angle BOD and angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. Let us consider CD. Since line CD is a straight line and OA is a ray standing on it, so we can say that angle AOC plus angle AOD form 180 degree. This is from the linear pair axiom that we just did on the previous slide. Also, since CD is a straight line, we can say that angle AOD plus angle BOD forms 180 degree. Comparing both equations, we get angle AOC plus AOD as 180 and angle AOD plus angle BOD as 180 degrees. When we compare both these equations, we can say that angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. Similarly, we can prove that angle BOC is equal to angle AOD. Hence, we proved that when two lines intersect each other, then the pair of vertically opposite angles are equal.